I guess I'm live. Live YouTube. Hey, this is RV Davy coming to you from the RV. Yeah, there's my cord. You can see these are my solar wires going up to the charge controller. Anyway, that's what that is. In case you're wondering what that thing was there, I'm gonna probably have to add a few more if I had more batteries, but probably one more, or at least one more for the TV set or whatever. But I don't know. That'll be it for a little bit until I decide to get a DC 12-volt refrigerator, which hopefully will be coming. Hopefully, get one of those things soon because I hate buying ice. But the one thing I can do that I didn't think about was to buy an ice machine and then ice making machine, and then that way I just get my water, fill up the machine, and make all the ice, and then replenish. I could just keep replenishing. That way, you don't have to keep going by $2 and buying a bag of ice. That'll save you over a period of time, just like the solar does. My solar's already paid for itself already, so that's cool. I don't have an electric bill like you know. God, I used to worry when I had my house. Every single year, APS was the other company. Yeah, APS and SRP. Yeah, these two companies would continually raise their rates. And in each year you'd be paying an additional $15 a month for their rate raise. That's crazy, but that kills everybody. I mean, people are on a budget, people are on Social Security, whatever, and then the next thing that electric bill, everybody it just runs people out. How old am I? How old do you think? I just might ask that question. How old do you think I am? Curious. I don't know how old I look. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I got the big white beard. Got this big white beard. So yeah, I probably look. Actually, I probably look about. I get the bus passes, the senior passes, no problem. And you have to be like, oh, I thank you, man. I wish I was 28 again. Actually, I don't because that would mean I'd have to work all these extra years all over again. I don't want to do that. That's just anyway, I got it going good right now, so I can't complain. I'm broken down, but I think I may have figured out what's wrong with the RV. I got no spark. And one of my good friends I used to work with, and he's an engineer, like I was, but he still works as the same processing engineer that I was back in. And he's been working, God, he's a way older than me. But anyway, oh, who cares what he says? I just made a comment about a gal that, is just not a good look. She's not a good gal anyway. She's not a good person to even hang with or anything. But I went to grade school with her a couple years in high school, and I don't like the girl. There's just a bad demeanor about her. I'm just gonna go my separate. I don't need these kind of bad people in my life. So I just called her out for what she is. She's a bitch. I mean, most women can be that way. But I don't hate women. I dislike a lot of them. Probably like 90% of the women out there. I'm gonna say 90, maybe 98% of them. I don't like or care for because of the way they are. They're brought up. They just act and do things a certain way that just irritates me. Just their old-fashioned way of thinking. Okay, we're gonna go out with this guy. We're just gonna drain every penny out of his freaking off of his credit card. Let's just take him for what we could take him for, or anybody. I think that's just men always get taken by women really bad, and it's no exception. I know women that I've known for years and years and years, 30 something years, and they've taken from myself and my other friends. Every is coming to Phoenix. Do you want to? She wants to see you if you're not. Why would she want to see me? I don't get why she wants to see me. Why would she come? Why would she want to come to Phoenix in the first place? Why? Why come here? I don't even like Phoenix, Arizona. I lived there all my life. I hate this place, really. I'm broke down in one of the worst neighborhoods in Phoenix. Period. This is a gang-ridden area. I had a bunch of gang guys came around this RV just this afternoon, and you know they they could spray paint. I could get a whole new paint job really quick out in this neighborhood. I'm just kind of concerned that that's what's going to happen here if I don't get out of here pretty quick. But yeah, it's a really tough neighborhood, man. You don't go walking out in this neighborhood at 12 o'clock, 1. You don't want to, because there's a bunch of homeless people. They sleep in the alleys. They sleep behind trash cans. They sleep in the trash cans even. Yeah, I've seen it. There's a light rail over here, but if you want transportation, you got the bus system, you got the rail system. Everything's right. Just feet, Taco Bell just next street over, and then CVS, which I don't like CVS because I don't like their pharmacy. They're way too expensive, and they don't cover half of my stuff. My doctor prescribes, so I can't get better with my bronchitis because of them. I told the pharmacist, I go, now how am I supposed to get better, man? You guys won't cover. Well, you could pay for it out of pocket. I'm like, well, why would I want to do that? I mean, they tried to charge me full price when I told them I had insurance. I go, I got my insurance card. You want it? And the guy just never came back to me. And then he charged me the full price. I go, I told you I had the insurance card. So we both wasted each other's time. So now you got to spend another 30 minutes trying to undo everything and redo it again. I mean, come on, man. Let's get this right. Customers are here waiting in line, man. Now they got to sit here and wait even longer. God, man, I'll tell you. And then the lady just looked at me funny. Well, you didn't tell. I did. I told you guys 3, 4 times I had an insurance card. I have Medicare. Come on, man. I've got Aetna insurance, which is not very good, but it anyway. When they redid everything, the insurance card it only came out to $2 versus paying about $100 for. I mean that enabled me to go get something to eat somewhere. Get a bag of ice, 2 bags of ice, whatever. I'm gonna get an ice machine and make my own ice. These people next door that I introduced myself to, they were wondering who was broke down in here. There's like they see the strange RV. This guy just creeps in their neighborhood. Like what's this guy doing? I said I'm broken down. Okay, the process engineer I used to work with. Okay, he's a pretty good mechanic. He's got some old classic cars he owns because he makes a lot of free. We both made a lot of money. Okay, he made more than I did. But anyway, beside the point, he got a vehicle and he refurbished the whole thing. It was like a really old classic 1970 something car. And so he turned this car that was like, I don't know, it just basically came out of the junkyard and turned it into a masterpiece now. Now, he could take this thing to Barrett Jackson next year. That's what he plans on doing. It's pretty cool. So he takes the car he got, like, I don't know, I think he paid $100 for it. And he put like, I think 3,000 into it. So the car looks immaculate. Custom paint job. Yeah, he did it all the work himself because he's just an incredible, talented guy. And anyway, I told him I got no spark coming from my RV. And I've got compression in the motor. I tested the alternator. The only thing I didn't test was the alternator. I didn't test that yet. Oh man, let me okay, Caesar, you're in here. Okay, here is what. Okay, I just talked to an engineer I used to work with, and he's pretty sharp. He told me, and I believe him. One thing I didn't check. Okay, the coil. He says the coil is probably not working or bad. One or the other. Either it's not working, it's bad, or whatever. But so that's that. I think that nails the. Because I'm getting gas. The coil will cause the vehicle to lose its charge or the ability to charge. In other words, the system between the alternator, starter, and everything will not work. If that coil's not working, nothing's going to charge. That's what the process engineer told me. So I'm going to take his word on it. I think the other guy left. I think. Got one person showing in here. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, this one guy was asking me if I wanted to meet Butterfly Gypsy. She's a girl that said a lot of stuff about me anyway. It wasn't really good either, but she just wants to know if I'm still mad or something. I'm not mad. I'm not. I don't. If you're, I'm not mad about anything really. I don't care. I mean, that's all past tense. All that stuff this girl said, whatever. I don't care. It's been a year ago, man. I moved on from all that. I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. I'm just proceeding forward with the channel like I always have. I'm not going to let, just going to keep doing the YouTube channel, that's all. I'm going to do the live feeds. I don't need to go out and make these fantastic videos that people are doing. If you put all this time into the video, you don't get rewarded for it. You're wasting your time. I've gone into Blind View's channel, and I told him the same thing, and he talked with me back, and he said, you know what? You're absolutely right, RV Davy. What's the point of going out and trying to create this? But he said you can make yourself feel better about your channel, and that you feel better about telling people to come to your channel and check out your videos, and that might be something for your people, your subscribers, new subscribers. Yeah, you got a point there, but I don't know if I do a good live feed like I do sometimes, and I bring about some good stuff. I talk about, things that happen during the day. I think that works out. I remember that girl I was talking to you about that I met on Facebook, Brenda. She fizzled out. I kind of thought that was going to happen. It lasted a day and a half. That's usually what happens with these girls. They find somebody else, they chat with somebody else, and they find somebody better for themselves. So, think about it. I'm out of an RV. Yeah, she did. Yep, ignition coil. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? The ignition coil. That's okay. That's next. I ain't gonna mess with it today. I wanted to rest. I took my rest today. Sunday's a day of rest. Oh, brother. So yeah, the ignition coil. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure it's got to be that. It really just points to that. I think so. I'll just. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I told you, man. Send them dick pictures. Women go crazy over that stuff. Dick pictures. This girl might. Then again, she'd probably call the cops on me too. I don't want to go to jail for something like that. I don't. Man, I'd rather. I mean, that's just a sin, That's a major sin doing that kind of stuff. If they want to see, if they really like me, then they'll see that. Okay, they'll afterwards you go out to a nice dinner, you go back, whatever. They'll see the whatever. Okay, that's what I'll just say. Right, I'm not going to mention it on the video. I'm just going to say they'll want to see it. Then they can see it then, at that particular time. But until then, it'll be a surprise, man. It's like, you got 3 doors, man. You pick door number 1, 2, or 3. And one's the biggest, one's the medium, one's the smallest. You pick the smallest, you got a small dick. You pick the big one, you got a big dick. You pick the medium, you got a medium-sized dick. Whatever, That's pretty. Yeah, that coil thing. I was just thinking when I tried to jump start it, man, it just sucked that thing to nothing, man. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I jump started. I don't know, one car six different times. But give them a motivation to meet you. Yeah, you got some more tips. I'm not experienced with women. I never have. I met a couple, and they just truly liked me. Period. There's not. I could do no wrong. In this situation, it's different. I don't know. Things just kind of fizzled out. I don't know. I'm not. Are the neighbors getting tired of you? I think some of them. I think the kids are. I think the kids in the neighborhood don't. Man, they don't like seeing crap like this. This is rich stuff, man. RVs, sitting in a they think somebody's got this fancy RV, and I don't. These kids came up and they were shaking the freaking RV this afternoon, and I don't think they knew I was in here. But I'm gonna have to start inspecting it each day. Take a look at everything, make sure everything's okay. In regards to the, I can get a slashed tire real easy too. The bicycle, I know they tried to get the bike off. I felt it, and I went and I seen the kids running off. I opened up the bathroom door here, and they were like, they freaking took off. They didn't know I could see because I got this little screen, and I got the screen, so they can't see. They can't see me from. It's like having a mirror. They just can't. They can see them. It's like you're looking in a like a jail cell, when you're doing an interview. You could see them and they can't see you. Same type of thing with what I got in here. Let me see what you wrote here. Okay, they're gonna start stealing from you, or yeah, I think so, man. I'm gonna get out of here pretty quickly. I got to get this thing ironed out, because yeah, these people are gonna. I don't like it. I already told you, man. Your time, you're numbered with your days. You can stay here, especially in a bad neighborhood. You'll start spray painting the thing. You'll see gang signa on the damn RV. I thought about that too. Believe me, I know the way the gangbangers think. I don't want to deal with these gangbangers at all. They're testing the waters. Yep, they wanted me to come out, start some shit up with them, and that's where it starts. Right there. And yeah, it's best you leave it go, because you will not beat these people, because there's way too many ants in the hole for you to fight against. They'll just keep coming out of there'll be more and more and more and more. So it comes down to, you gotta talk to them. Just say, hey, when do you want me out of here? And they'll say, we want you out of here now, because unless you want to pay your dues with the gangbangers, and you don't want to get into that. No, you don't want to get. We don't. I don't want to go down that street. I'm already wrong on the wrong. I turned down the wrong street anyways. I knew that. I just limited funds, man. If I had my mechanic up north, he should have if he drove that little truck down here, this shit would be not even taking this long. He just dicking me around. I have nothing against any particular race. Now, he's a Mexican guy too, and I've had my differences with him already. Okay, a couple different times, but he's not my mechanic anymore. But we agreed for him to finish out what we agreed from the very beginning. This has taken way too long. This has been going on for almost 4 months now that we've been trying to get this part. I could have got this part the first week in Phoenix. If I came down here, I would have found that part, and my friend could help me put it on. It's not. I'll get some bricks to hold the damn thing up there, and we could line the bolts up, and we'll get that thing in. I may come down to that still too. Then I gotta wire it. I prefer for him to wire it up, because he knows how to wire it. To wire the lights for the magnet lights that go on the hood. And get this and then show me how to get the vehicle on the dolly. So I don't even know if I still have the dolly anymore. I don't know anything. This guy don't respond to me. Man, I'll tell you, I'm just I don't know. Dave, what's troll? Let's see. Dave was trolling. Who's that? Who's Dave? Who was trolling? What? There's another guy that was in here, and I guess he knew Butterfly Gypsy. He comes under different names. Is coming to. Now, why is she coming to Phoenix, Arizona? That doesn't make any freaking sense. Unless she wants to talk to the cops here. Let her try to talk to the cops. Maybe she's going to try to file charges on me now that I'm in Phoenix. Get what I'm saying? This girl does not like me. I prefer to get the fuck out of here. And get out of here as fast. What was Davy saying? Who is Davy in the first place? Me? I know there's other Davies too. But I got to specifically get this guy pinned as to why she's coming to Phoenix. Why is she coming to Phoenix? Yeah. I didn't give them my location either, believe me. I don't need them coming over here. I'm not happy about this situation, her coming out here. If that's truly her coming. She can't do crap. I mean, the cops would have done something to me already. Davy, you can't see. Ox. Who's Ox? I can't. No, you're right. I can't. So what's the deal? Can you see? Do you see, Caesar? I'm just wondering if you see. So what's the deal on it? So what's the deal? Can you tell me? I'll just wait for your comments. You won't say, will you? No, that's not correct. Now, let me tell you, the definition of a troll is somebody that has no content, and they don't have any subscribers. They're just on. They put your name on there. They make different accounts. They're actually the ones that are trollers. But no, I don't troll any channel. I come on here and do this. This is all I do. If I say anything about anybody, it's because they've said something about me. You say you reported to who? Oh, he could hear everything I'm saying. So big deal. So reported to who? Because I know 2 police officers here in town, personally. And I just had the cops here at my RV just a couple days ago, actually, because I was reported missing. So they saw the RV and they came out. You put your chat on live chat. What do you mean by that? This is live. Anybody could see this is public. I could change it so that the public can't see it. I can only change it so that people that I know that are subscribed to me can only see it. You know what I mean? Everybody else can't. I could do that too. I go in the settings and change all that. I think I will, actually. I think I'll cut the public out. But let me tell you something, Caesar. They could type something as me. They could screenshot my channel, right? And then they could type things, and this has been done many times already. So then they're accusing me of making statements on other people that I didn't make. They screenshot my channel, and then they go make the comments, and they're trying to make me look like I'm doing it when actually they are. That's what's been going on. I can tell you that for a fact. The only comments I've made about anybody, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you the person I made comments about. There's been one person I've made comments about. It's Caravan Carolyn. That's the only one. The only comments have gone from me to in her channel, and she knows I'm doing it. She knows it. I go into the Blind Views channel. There's no hiding anything. Davey, click on the comment button. Click on the comment. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Live chat all. Let's see. Top chats. Let's see. Hide all chat messages. You still there? You still there? You still there? Can you hear what I'm saying? Come on here if you can. Um, I'm trying to get the things like. You know what? I don't have a setup for that. Well, here's what mine thing says. Top chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Live chat. Live chat, all messages are visible. And then 3, under none, hide all chat messages. Those are the only options I've got. Now, what do you suggest I do here? So what am I supposed to set it up as? I'm going to have to check with my friend on this. Click on live chat, right? Okay, I'll do that. I thought that's what I did. Click live chat. I did that. Okay, I did that. Now what? Okay, now what do you got to do? I've done that. Okay, that person has gone away. Now look to see Ox comments. Let's see. Click on live chat. Let's see. I can't see his comments. Shoot. So who did he say? Who reported? Who they report me to? Tell me that. He's not on here anymore. Let me see. I'm scrolling up. Hold on. Let's see here. I see a guy named Gaylord. Butterfly Gypsy is coming to Phoenix. Do you want to see her? She says she wants to see you if you're not mad at her anymore. Let's see. It says you look handsome. How old are you? Okay. That's all I see. That's all I see in that scroll there. What did he say? I mean, he said that Butterfly Gypsy was coming in here, or coming to Phoenix. Now, I don't say anything. I made no comments about anybody other than Caravan Carolyn. Do I troll her channel? I think I probably do. Does she troll my channel? Yes, she does. She has people coming into my channel. You already know that she sends people into my channel to look at me, see what I'm doing. Yeah, they're trolling my channel for sure. I know that. The guy even said he was. He was trolling my channel. Have I seen him since? No. No, but Caravan Carolyn, she knows. She knows I now all she says to me is do not go in there and say anything about, in the chat rooms. Don't acknowledge that I see her, or don't say anything about her dog. She tells me to don't do any of that. That's what she told me on the last live chat with Blind Views. And I said, yeah, no problem. I won't. I said, I didn't with you. I said, I talked about your dog. I said, your dog's nice dog. And she says, don't make a comment anymore about that. I said, okay, no problem. You won't ever see me do that ever again, okay? If I do anything, it'll be aside from what you can see. All right? What you don't see won't hurt you, okay? That's what I told her. But she don't like me, and I don't like her. And Blindview said the same thing back. He said, hey, she don't like you, and you don't like her. You have the right to say whatever. You have freedom of speech as long as you don't make any threats, which I don't. Then I'm not doing anything wrong. If I don't make you know what? Somebody can make a threat against your life, and I can tell you somebody already did that, and it's that one lady. And I already went to the cops with it, and they said they couldn't do anything unless she physically does something. Then they could take action. Up until then, they can't do shit. Okay, they can't. They can't go after her. They can't talk to her. They can't interview her. They can't do anything. She physically does something, or somebody physically does something to me that ties to her. She's in big trouble. She's going to be apprehended as fast as you could shake a stick, and she will be locked up and gone to jail if she physically does anything. If she physically makes any attempt, she sends somebody in and it connects to me, to her, she's going to jail. And that includes anybody out there. If anybody wants to make that physical, do something physically to harm me in any shape, way, or form, they will get caught. And when they get caught, they're going to go to jail for most likely. If you make if it's life threatening, you're going to jail for the rest of your freaking life. And if these people are probably in their 20s, that's just it. That's why do shit like that? You're going to go to jail for the rest of your freaking life? Is it worth it to go to prison? You're 20 years old. You've probably never seen a jail cell in your life. You're probably some rich kid that drives a brand new car their parents bought, right? And you don't have a responsibility other than you can just live and live and live, and your parents take care of you. And then then you do something like that, and you're going to go to prison. You know how shocked, you know what prison's like? I know people have done prison time, okay? They did 15 years in prison. And the guy's dead now, but he's a Hell's Angel. Or was a member of Hell's Angels for 25 years. And he's a biker, or was a biker. He passed away from drug usage and alcohol abuse, but too bad he's gone. He's not, even though he's a bad guy, he was a nice guy. But he knew everything about me, and he was all good with me. Because he knows all the crap that was on the record, and the records weren't true about me. So he knew that. He knew everything what happened, how it happened. He knew I was 100% innocent. I just couldn't get some witnesses to come in and make a statement. Whatever happened, what happened way back doesn't matter now. But I was innocent from all that. But did I go do some jail time? But I'm just saying. But if you commit a crime, it's going to be very shocking to find out what prison is going to be like. It is no picnic, let me tell you. If you don't follow prison rules, if you steal, you lie, cheat, you fuck with somebody, they're going to kill you. You're going to die. You will die in that. They'll make sure you die, believe me. I ain't kidding. Prison's no joke. They will kill you on a freaking dime. They'll kill you. If you steal one item, it could be nothing, hardly anything. You could just make, all you gotta do is make a gesture to them, and they will have you killed. It's that simple. So for these nice people that make a lot of money, or have their parents are rich, and they got this good life, well, they could, if you go to prison, you could kiss all that goodbye, because they'll kill you in prison. And believe me, I know what they do in prison. I know. I know the Hells Angels, okay? I'm in Phoenix right now. I'm really close to Hells Angels. Right now, you know how close I am to Hells Angels? I'm at 19th Avenue and Dunlap. Right up the street, Bell Road. Right up the street. Just 2 miles north is Steel Horse Saloon. That's Hells Angels. Yeah, it won't take. All I gotta do is make a call to those guys. They will come right down here. Believe me, faster than you can shake a stick. If somebody wants to fuck with me, they fucked with Hells Angels as well, because I'm good friends with those guys. Am I a member? No, I'm not. I'm friends with them. I know the owner of the bar, and he's one of the head up angels here in the Phoenix area. So you don't mess with those guys. Are you on here, Caesar? Do you understand? I think you probably understand that. Do you know, Caesar? You familiar with Hell's Angels? That guy just got off. He didn't want to hear what I had to say. Let me go back and scroll up here. Let me see if you put anything else in here. Hold on a second. His name he's Ox. His name is Ox. That's This guy said that girl wants to see me. That guy Ox. He knows Butterfly Gypsy now. That I had problems with that. She's a member of the tribe, the young tribe, I should say, the younger group. But she's joining back up with the tribe again. Now, am I going to join up with the tribe? No, of course not. I've done. I could talk to a few of them, but that's it. I I make my own. Hey, why are they coming to my area? The those tribe members. Why are they? Why do they come in my area? Why don't they stay in their own area? Let's see. Join Glenn and D. I can't join those guys. I mean, I could maybe travel with them or something. I don't know. I need to, like I said, I got to figure out that. I can't do anything today. I need to get, need some help to get that coil. I can't mess with the weight. I got some bad shoulders. It's the thing's real heavy. That this thing that's got to come off for where the coil is, and check out that. I'm gonna look into the coil on this vehicle, on this motor, and try to identify with that coil. Um, that sucks that the damn place that did my motor couldn't send somebody out. This guy could just drive by on his own time. And, I'd do that if I owned a shop. Somebody broke down like me. I would. You know what? It only does good when you do good for people. When you do good and you don't charge them, you get paid 10 times more later on in life. Because God sees that. You know what I mean? So that's the way I see it. It's the way I look at things. I don't know how everybody. I don't know how everybody looks and sees things out there the way they are. But yeah, I'll get with the Sundays. I'll call. I'm gonna call the parts. I'm gonna call O'Reilly's. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I guess they. But you know what? But if you do good for people, generally good comes back. It gets repaid back to you. You know what I mean? Even if you think about God or not. But but me, Hell's Angels, right up the street. Oh, this person was in there listening to that. They got off pretty quick. They got off the line. You know why? If they're in Phoenix, be careful. Be careful when you're in Phoenix with Hell's Angels here. Be careful. It's a heavy area with Hell's Angels. This is a big presence of, and believe me, Hell's Angels. Some of the members are even cops. You know that? They're cops. Actual cops. That are members of Hell's Angels. Yes, sir, they are. And that's something too. Yeah, and just like the old, the gang, or not the gangs, but the mob. They used to have the judges paid off back in the day. They used to be able to do that. I mean, in some cases, these gangs have, they can do that too. They have people bought off and paid for, like cops and different people, in the system. But, that's something else to consider and look into if you want to do bad to somebody. Be careful where they're at, because like I said, I know my friend Todd can make a phone call just like I can, and things can change rapidly when somebody does something. Believe me, if you're in here in this town, you're going to do some harm. Be careful, because somebody will catch up to you here. Don't do any harm to anybody, because I could just make a couple calls to like I said, the Phoenix PD officer. Matter of fact, somebody was making a threat to me when I was at when I was eating pizza at Fatso's Pizza, and the police officer's wife was taking care of my table. I showed her the screen. She goes, "My husband will take care of that," and then she said that right on the video. And I said, "Hey, I'm going to put you there." I go, "This lady right here, her husband's a police officer. Just going to remind you that, period." And they got off quicker than you could shake a stick. They got right off a line. Boom. They erased everything they said, too. Everything was gone. Took it all off. Took it all down. Now, why is that? Now, why did they take their stuff down? Not well. I have to do a report. I have to go back and I have to do the report yet with him. And I have to go back there, and I told her I'd do that. He could probably come to me, but his precinct is It's over by 32nd Street and 32nd Street and Thunderbird area, and so that's where he patrols. Like I said, he's Phoenix PD. He finished his apprenticeship. He's past 1 year now, so he's officially a regular police officer for Phoenix PD. See, the person got off again. I mentioned Phoenix PD cops, and guy gets right off. He comes in for a second and pops right off. Let's see if he said anything. No, nothing said. So you do a lot of good things, Caesar, and nothing comes back good for you, huh? Things good. I had some good things happen to me. I got that coin. That's. Still got to take that thing and get it appraised. I got my truck up north. I still got that. I got to get. And the guy just won't drive the damn. This is Sunday. Why didn't he didn't call me, man? He waits till I argue about something and then he calls me. It's like he's purposely jerking my chain. I don't get it. He's got my truck. I told him he says, come get your truck. I'm like, how am I going to get it? I don't know a way of getting up there. I don't have gas money until I get paid. That truck is my pay right there. That truck is going to get him paid too. Does he not want his money? Why doesn't he hurry up and fix the situation? He'll get his check. He'll get paid. We'll both be happy. Oh, man. I don't know what else to do with this guy, He's got his own business now up there up in Cottonwood, so I really should get on with him. Let me do one thing. Now these people, he said something said about reporting. I don't what is it he's reporting? Did you see that he comments that said anything about reporting something to the cops? Do they not know that the cops can't even do anything unless something physically goes on? If somebody does something physical, they can react to it. If nothing, you have the right to say anything online, and cops can't do anything about it. Absolutely zero. I just talked to the guy I know. He says they have to physically do something, but if they continue to make a life threatening comments, they will pick you up and they will have a talk with you as to what those comments mean, because they will do that. It doesn't mean you're going to get arrested, but they'll certainly warn you if you continue the behavior that you can get arrested. They'll tell you, okay, we got you for this. We're going to let you go, but if you keep doing it, we're going to pick you up. And here comes some gangbangers right now. I hear the gangbangers out there. Hold on. I'm trying to be quiet. Hold on a second. Let me take a look. Hold on. Yeah, there's some gangbangers out there. So I just want to just keep an eye on them. They saw me out looking through the window. They're standing right up by the RV. They're up to something. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I mean, I might be calling Hell's Angels over here yet. And I'll just tell them, hey, I got somebody messing with me over here. Somebody came in. A couple more people came in. I don't see. They got themselves hidden here. I wish I could see their... Hold on. I'm trying to see what else they've said here. I don't see... Hold on a second here. Let me shoot something. Did her husband do anything? Whose husband? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about here. I'm going to be talking to Hell's Angels here in a few seconds here. I call Hell's Angels Bar up here, up in Bell Road. Because I'm right 2 miles from Hell's Angels Bar. They can come down here and they can give you down here in about 5 minutes or less. Be ready, Dave, for what? Some kind of something physical going to be happening? I'll have Hell's Angels. Believe me, I just make one phone call. They're going to be sorry they ever did anything. They do something physical, there's going to be some major freaking problems. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. Really? How do you know that? How do you know that? How are they going to drive it? How are they going to run it? Does it start? What are they going to do with it? Tell me to get out and it's theirs? You know, I got cops on my side. You got to remember that. I'll get the cops involved with this very, very quickly here. I know what they're doing. I'll have the cops here. I'll do a report. I think I'll have them cops come out here. I'll have them come out here in the next. Probably take them a couple hours to get out here because of the fact of the. Oh, they'll get out here pretty quick over here because it's a really bad neighborhood. No, you don't want to. It's a bad. I wish I didn't break down in this neighborhood. I really. It's too bad I couldn't have coasted in Walmart's parking lot. You know gangs, don't you? Yeah, they shook the RV. You got that. These are kids. You're talking about kids here. They're no more than 15, 16 years old. 14, 15, 16 years old. You think I'm gonna fuck with a minor? Hell no. I'll get the cops over here. They'll take care of that. How do they know it's not the people's RV that are over here? So how they don't even know if anybody's in here for one. Well, you know some stuff about gangs, don't you? Living in L.A. They're nasty in L.A. I know that. Really nasty in L.A. There's two people in here, but the one won't. They won't come. They won't show themselves. They're hiding their all their texts, whatever they're saying. They're just sitting in on here. But yeah, there's somebody saying that I'm trolling something or somebody. Yeah, it's Caravan Carolyn, and she trolls me too. So we both know that we're both trolling one another. They watch me, I watch them. I watch what they're doing. I watch just so I know where they are, so I don't go to where they are. Otherwise, I stay the opposite direction of where they are. I've always told one guy, the mediator for the whole thing. I said I stay at least 25 miles away, but I'm even further than that. I'm staying like 240 miles away. Most of these campers now have gone so far. They've all spread out. They don't go to the same places they used to go. Like they used to go to last year. They used to go to Joshua Tree. Now they don't do that anymore. They're just all split up. They don't even the same groups don't hang with each other anymore. In terms of the RVers, the people that do all that, they do their own thing, man. Most of them, I don't know, they hang with 2, 3 other, 4 other people that they find from the RTR, and they they kind of figure out, and then they camp with them for 1 year, and then they all split up. They all go different directions. Summertime comes, and then they all go back to their regular houses, their places that they live or they lived at before. The one guy was trying to say, "How old are you?" On here, goes, "How old are you?" Oh, well, like I said, "How old am I? How old do you think I am?" You tell me. And he didn't answer back. So I didn't go any further with that. He just went away. So he goes, "Oh, you want to meet Butterfly Gypsy?" I said, "No, I don't. Of course not. Why would I? Why would I want to meet her?" I said, "Just let that whole thing. Just let it go. That's over. Don't. That incident, whatever happened last year, is in the past. Do not agitate it. In other words, I'm not going to get involved in it. It happened. It's gone. It's over. The cops couldn't do anything about it. Nor can it's all. It's if they could have, they would have done it. I've already had so many cop contacts since then. Zillions of cop contacts. Jerome Police Department, Camp Verde Police Department, Sedona Police Department, Jerome Police Department, Phoenix PD came here just a few days ago. I know 2 Phoenix PD officers. I know head of homicide. I know he's a detective, head of homicide. And then I know the regular Phoenix PD officer. His wife works at where I used to work. I used to work with him too. So he knows me really well. Knows me really well. He knew I had a YouTube channel. And he used to see what the people what they were typing in on it. And he didn't like what he was saying on it either. He goes, "I think that's wrong." And I go, "Well, it might be wrong, but like I said, they haven't done anything physically, so." He goes, "Yeah, but they can." He goes, "That's the scary part." I go, "It is, but it isn't. But at the same time, it's not, because when it does happen." He goes, "Well, what are you going to do about it?" I go, "Well, you know what? I have my ways, and I'm not going to mention them. But if I have to, I'll defend myself anyway, any way that I can, allowable by the law, within the realms of the law. I can defend myself." So, and he goes, "Oh, okay." I go, "What was some? What aside from he goes, well, what's besides this is shut the phone off. It's just we'll talk separate. What are those things you're talking about?" And I said, "Well, I got some things. I'll tell you." And I did. I told him, I'm not going to mention them on here. I'm not going to bring any of that stuff up. But through 2 other people are in here, and there's no way of knowing. Let me see something here. Let's see. I don't see anybody. They're of course they can. There's a way to hide yourself. I mean, I can't hide myself here. Misty Cunningham. I'm not sure if that's Misty Cunningham, because I've had people trolling as Misty Cunningham too. So if that's truly Misty Cunningham, I could look at it and find. Hold on. It's a. Hold on. I got you subscribed, so I was trying to see if I could pull your channel up through your thing here, but somebody trolled in as you at a different time. So I have to make sure. I just have to make sure. What I'm going to have to do is figure out a way to know that it's you exactly. I mean, you can give me hey. Okay. Yeah, because I had a Misty coming. Okay, Caesar, tell. I don't know if she could see you what you type, but this person came in as you, and they said they were married, and they wanted to meet up for pizza, at a restaurant. It would have been what is today? It would have been this past Thursday. They wanted to meet up. They said they were gonna. I told them where it was. They were gonna drive here, and they were gonna knock on the RV, and that never happened. So I'm just trying to figure out what's what here. Caesar's trying to. Caesar's trying to say that why don't you meet up with me? You could, if you're married, bring your husband. Just meet me with your husband. Let's see, that was me. I told you to email me. You didn't. I didn't have your. I think I gave you my email address, didn't I? Thought I did. I think I want. See. I didn't. I couldn't get your email address. I didn't have it. Didn't have it. How was I supposed to do it? You got to tell me that one because I didn't have your email. I didn't. Never came, and so I gave mine out, and then nothing there either. And I thought, okay, I'm waiting for you to send something. Well, I didn't get it. Sorry, it didn't come through. Didn't come through. I didn't. Either that, I just did. I missed it. Didn't see it. I don't know what, but I didn't. Of course, I got a pen right now. Let's see. I can write it down, and then I can. I can write it down right now. See if this pen works. I can write it, and then that way I got it, and then I can. I'll send it again. Do it again. So I thought that what happened on the previous time that I didn't think that. I thought that was a troll, but I guess it was actually not a troll. It was actually you. So you're gonna come with your husband. We're gonna go have pizza at like Fatso's because of course I can't go anywhere. I think I may have figured out what's wrong with this RV, but like I said, I don't have your information anymore. If I did, I didn't see it, didn't write it down. But you'd have to redo it again. I'd have to write it down, and I'd have to send it again. That's the only way to do it. Are you afraid of somebody else having your email address? I don't have it. It's not on here. Not on here. If you just typed it, I don't have it here. It's not. All I see is I just did, but there's nothing here. Yeah, still, that's like I said. That's probably what happened before. That's why I put mine in there. I gave you mine. And I guess that didn't work either. So you didn't get mine either, huh? And I typed it in there. Of course, I don't want these other people to send stuff through either, but I don't know all who's. I think I got 2 people in here. Okay, that time. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's my name's in. Hold on a second here. Let me write this down really quick here. Hold on. Before it goes away. Let's see. Misty. Let's see. Misty. Let's spell this correctly. It's all one word, right? Yeah, it'd have to be. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Am I back on here? You guys let me know if I'm back on. Let's see. So after Misty, there's a dot, huh? Would that be correct? Tell me if after Misty there's supposed to be a dot. Okay, I got a question for you, Misty. Is no dot? It's just your first and last name, those numbers, and then at gmail.com. Correct? That'd be correct. No? Then how? What would it be? So it's not Misty Cunningham then? What is it? Just Misty? Just Misty at 7115 at gmail.com? Is that it? I'm trying to. Is it Misty? Just Misty? Misty? No dot. So, okay. So Misty Cunningham, one word, right? No dot. And then that would be. And then you got the numbers. Then you got the numbers. Not the numbers would be Gmail, right? So it'd be Misty Cunningham, the numbers at gmail.com. Wait. You're confusing me now. Wait a second. Why are you putting Misty Cunningham in there for? It's only so you're only okay. Wait a second. I got to write. I'll do all this all over again now. See, you're making it really confusing. Okay, so it's just okay. Wait a second. So Misty. Wait a second. Misty. So it's wait a second. So it's Misty. Hold on. Let me try to get this figured out here. So it's Misty and then 7115 at gmail.com, right? No Cunningham. Okay, so Misty 7115 at gmail.com. Would that be correct? Just so I'm right for the record here. Tell me if that's correct. Acknowledge that correction there. I'm trying to see if that's correct. I don't know. I don't know if I have it right or not. I guess I can. I'm just got to try to do it and see if it works. Okay, I got that. But and then after your name, it's 7115, right? At gmail.com. Would that be correct? That's all I'm trying to figure out here. Let's say I got 3 people in here. I got 2, and I don't know who that third. Yeah, okay, we got. Oh, okay, then, okay, I got it. All right, no problem. See, now I'll get it correct. So, anyway, yeah, I'm still broken down. I know I got to get out of here. Let me tell you, because gangbangers are freaking messing with me here. They already shook my RV. They've already done some physical things already here. So I knew I was pushing my luck in this neighborhood. They have not seen me yet. They don't know what I look like. People are curious in this neighborhood. I've already met one. I met 3 people in here already. Yeah, they're curious. Gangbangers are these are gang. This is a gang-ridden neighborhood right here. These are big-time gangbangers. But they got to realize one thing. I know Hell's Angels right up 2 miles up the road. Up at the bar here. There's a Hell's Angels bar. They all I gotta do is get on that bus, go to that bar. I can make a phone call and have them over here. Really quick. Really quick. You know what? That gang ain't nothing to Hell's Angels. You know that? It's nothing to them. You think they're afraid of anything? Go up where? Oh, I got that. I've already got that. Yeah, I got that. Let's see. I live in Yeah, okay. You live in Awatuki. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. That's a nice neighborhood. Yeah, that's a real nice neighborhood actually. That's just not a regular nice. It's an extremely nice neighborhood. It's like living in North Scottsdale. I know what that's like. 5.7. I'm trying to figure out what that. What is FN 5.7? What is that? Oh, nose is running again. God dang it. Trying to knock that. I took a bunch of medication. Got to go. Got to go. Talk to you later. Okay. All right. Well, I'll send it. I'll send my information. My you got a phone, right? I'll send you my telephone number and email, and then you can call me, and we'll figure out everything else after that. How's that sound? Okay, Misty, does that sound good? But I gotta get out of this neighborhood. This is a gangbanger neighborhood, and they're testing the waters with me right now, and I'm not happy about that. Things can get pretty damn ugly around here. Believe there's lots of cops around here. They patrol this neighborhood heavily. They know all about this neighborhood. It's a lot of killings and murders around here. Yeah, certainly is. I already know that. I watch the news. I know most of the crime and it happens right in this neighborhood. Circle K, there's been a lot of deaths in that parking lot right there. At least 12 deaths a year on average in that parking lot alone. Walmart, 19th Avenue, another one. Big crime-ridden area. Lots of crime, prostitution, drugs, and killings right there in Walmart parking lot right there. Some of the worst crime in that Walmart has the worst crime in anywhere. Why did you leave? I had to pick up my mail, and I had to pick up all the stuff I bought, you know, from Black Friday sale. And I had to also go to DMV down here, too, to take care of some stuff for the truck. I got some dealings to deal with the DMV on the RV, too. So I got to reestablish the registration and all that kind of crap. It's coming up in April. So I'm going to do it here. I'm doing it early so I can get out of here. I don't, I'm going to do it here, pay early, and pay for that. I'm paid up till then, and at that point, I'm going to pay early to have it taken care of for the upcoming months, so I can just get the hell out of here. But I got to fix the RV first. I've got a problem. It won't start. There's no spark, and one of my friends told me it's the coil that's causing that. So I'm going to check into that. I got to wait till I get paid. That's the bad part about it. I could get paid. I got lots of money. I got money coming from State Farm Insurance, but I need that tier 3 inspection done on that truck first, and the truck's up in northern Arizona. If I could get up there, if I could get somebody to give me a ride up there, I'd be set. You know anybody give me a ride up there up to Cottonwood? I'll pay you. I'll pay your gas money when I get paid on the 3rd. Just meet me. Just meet me. I'll give you my telephone number and I'll get you paid up for the gas. Tier 3 is a rebuilt engine. The little truck was in an automobile accident up in Cottonwood, okay? And then they told me, or the insurance company told me they needed the Tier 3 inspection done on it so they can issue me out the check for the damages that were done to the truck. In other words, the dents and stuff. They totaled out the truck. And so they told me I needed a Tier 3 to get that truck back, to basically buy the truck back they're going to give me a salvage title. I got to buy the truck back from the insurance company. Then they're going to give me the check for the difference. So that's what the Tier 3 is supposedly for. That's what they told me. So that's all I know. Okay, all right, there we go. So they're going to give me a salvage title, no big deal, I don't care. So I'm keeping the truck. They're going to total it. I'm going to buy it back, keep it, hook it up to this damn RV, and I'm trying to get a hold of my mechanic up there. He's up there in Cottonwood. I just need a ride up there. I know where the mechanic lives. I've got his address and everything. He knows I got his address, but he's not returning my calls. So this happened before. And then I got angry, and I started making, and then he said, "Hey, what's going on?" I was sick, that's why I didn't call you. Maybe he is sick. I don't know. Maybe he's really sick. I was really sick. I still am. I got bronchitis and I've got pneumonia right now. And they gave me I was supposed to get medication, and then the pharmacy said my insurance Medicare doesn't cover the stuff I need. I'd have to pay cash, out of pocket cash for it all. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call the insurance Tuesday because I don't think they're open. They may be open tomorrow. I'm gonna try Monday because isn't Monday a holiday? Isn't it President's Day? I think it is. Let me see who's in here. Let's see. Let's see what do we got here. Steve. Okay. Okay. Federal holiday. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I gotta wait till Tuesday. That sucks. God damn, I hate this. It's like every other week there's a holiday on freaking Monday. Just for the what is it? It's just a federal one. But yeah, the banks and stuff will be closed, right? Wouldn't it be? All the banks. Not that I really need the bank right now. The bank's not gonna do me any good right this second. No mail, no banks. Okay. So, man, fuck. God damn it, this is killing me. They were gonna give me some stuff to open up my airways, and I couldn't get it. They wanted like $100 for the medication. I'm like, ha, you guys are killing me. It cost me $300 for the doctors and another 200 in medications, $500. Actually, six. See, this is, and then on top of that, I had to buy a pair of shoes that was $700 because they're diabetic shoes. They were special insoles made, so I had to pay, that too. My whole check was gone, just about, except for a couple $100. And then the doctor took the rest of that. And then she wanted to see me again. I said, I can't till I get paid. I can't pay every time. You guys, okay? They got a new fee, $70. So it's like I don't have $70 till freaking what the fourth. And maybe with the holiday, I actually might get paid on the second. Let me see I gotta look at the calendar because okay, with this holiday, that means that I should get paid on. Well, it depends on the day. I got to look at the calendar. I get paid on the third on Social Security, but it depends on what if they won't pay you on a weekend. They have to pay you on a weekday. So I got to see what the calendar says, because then I might get paid. I might end up getting paid on the first. I don't know. Depends on what day it is actually. Some girl that's pretty called her. She's called Roman Reagan on YouTube. She's incredible. You gotta check her out. She's in the slabs. Let me see. Let me check something here. Okay, I just want to make sure I had you subscribed. I do. So I always make sure that people that come in here, I subscribe to them. Because you're coming into my channel and helping my channel. You're helping support my channel. So if you're doing that, then I have to make sure I subscribe to you. I tell that to everybody. I say, hey, I just want to make sure you subscribe to me too. Let's all keep subscribed to one another. We help one another build our channels. Even though we're like little tiny channels. Where some people aren't. I was typing to or saving to. They were like, I couldn't believe it. These are all newbies, man. They got like. These are women, man. These are good-looking women. They only got like 2 subscribers. Come on, man. They should have like a freaking 1,000 with as good-looking as they are. They come out there with their bikini top and their freaking RVs, and shit. I mean, you can't get naked on YouTube, but they go in the shower with their bathing suits, and then they're rubbing oil on each other. It's freaking crazy. I checked that out. I was like freaking nuts. But anyway, I'm in this bad neighborhood. You know where I'm? Do you know where I'm at? I just want to see if you remember where I'm at, where I'm camping right now. Like I said, I know I got to get out of here pretty quickly. Here, I'll figure this out. What I got to do? I got to get the doghouse off of the thing, and I got to check the coil. Yeah, well, yeah, well, not really. I'm in Phoenix. I'm at 19th Avenue and Mission Lane, which is 19th Avenue, really, in Dunlap. It's right by the rail. That's where the rail stops at the very end. And then I guess I don't know where guess they park them all there at the park and ride there. Yeah, there's a QT Quick Trip across the street. Yeah, the mall. Well, I'm not 19. I'm pretty close to the mall. Yeah, Dunlap. Yeah, right straight up the road is the mall. Shoot. Yeah, you know how bad it is here. You know how many stabbings and shit going on over here. Fuck. This is like real. You don't want to. You don't dare go walking around this neighborhood after dark. You could probably go out like 7, 8, but after that, you better freaking look out, man. It's you're asking for it around here. You know they'll kill you on the dime around here. Believe me. I'm worried about getting my. Okay, all right. Well, it's nice talking to you. I got. All right, so we'll talk to you later. And anyway, have a good rest of your day. All right, come back in another time. Thank you. Okay, bye. Man, he's gone. Let's see. I guess I don't know. I don't think there's anybody left in here really. Let's see. I think that's cool. Okay, we got nobody in here now. Okay, nobody's here. I don't know if anybody's gonna come back in here. I should probably end this video. I'll give it about 3 more minutes, and then if I don't have nobody in here, I'm gonna end the video. Clip. It's been like an hour and 17 minutes. This one I'll probably keep because there's been some shit that was said in here. So, I wish I could have screenshot that. There's some really nasty stuff that was typed, threatening me, making threats to me. I don't like that. That's no good. You know, don't make threats to somebody. Then they're blaming me for trolling somebody. They're trying to blame me for trolling this gal. I'm not trolling her. I haven't trolled. I haven't said nothing to this girl. Period. Since the day one. So what? Somebody is freaking screen shooting my compilation on my channel, and then they're typing shit, as me, and it's not me. This is such bullshit. I tell you. I'm just almost fed up with YouTube. How these people should clamp down on some of these people when they make when those gestures come out like that. When it's bad like that, they should kick them off of YouTube. They should be kicked off of YouTube for making nasty threats like that. Screenshot somebody's channel, and then they type something as me, telling, trolling another channel as me, which is not even me, and that's what they're doing, and that's bullshit. I'm just fucking fed up with it, I'm gonna start. I don't know. It's about time I do that police report, though. I gotta go down. I gotta talk to Steve, and then he's been telling me he needs to get that police report done about all this stuff here on YouTube. I've screenshot everything, a bunch of stuff. So he needs to get the police report. But this is a very dangerous neighborhood I'm in, and I'm getting threatened. They're casing me out for sure. I know what they do, and they did it today. So that's kind of like they gave me their warning to get out of here. That's what they do. Then somebody tells me they'll try to take your RV from you. They'll tell you to get out, gunpoint. Yeah, so gunpoint. They'll come in there and tell you to get out of your own property and they take possession of your vehicle. I say good luck to that. The second they try that, when they're threatening my life on the dime, not going to happen. I'll die for my life at that point. I will lose my life, and they will lose theirs too. That'll be the last day they live, and the last day I probably live as well. But believe me, they'll be sorry they tried. See, if they're young like that, they're going to pull shit like that, man, I'll tell you. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Who's in here? Some new people are in here. I don't know who they are. But they're gonna hide here, and they're gonna whatever. I don't know. But like I said, if they screenshot my channel, If you're screen shooting my channel and then making statements off of me without me being me, and you trying to be me, if that's you in here, you better look out. I could screen shoot you after. I don't care. I have a way to screen shoot you before you empty it out. Okay, I can easily. The cops can get all that, and my buddy already told me I could get all that. I could dig it all up. So please don't do that. Don't get yourself in trouble. If that's what you're trying to do, if you're gonna hide yourself, why don't you just come in and just show yourself? If you're not, you know, why not? Because you want to come in here and spy on me. I mean, you want to say you're the tribe members or whatever. I got nothing with the tribe members. Nothing. I don't care about the tribe members, and I have nothing to do with the tribe members. I do my own thing. I travel by myself. I don't involve myself with anybody on YouTube. I do talk to some people, but physical camping, no, I don't. I don't ever camp with other YouTubers. I think I did once, twice. Excuse me, sorry, last year, but actually a couple last year with a couple different people. But then they're no longer. One of them doesn't even do YouTube anymore. So I don't know what you guys are up to, but like I said, I know a couple cops, and I got one that I already showed him. He already seen my phone, so he knows what's going on already. So I just went up north. I couldn't get the police report filled out in time. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get that police report though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay. I had some gangbangers banging on my RV today, right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Man, I'm not in a good neighborhood. I gotta get out of here, but I'm stuck here. I've been trying to figure out. I think I might have figured out what's wrong with this thing. I think it's a coil. Is why I can't get this thing to start. Something went bad on the coil, so I may have to replace. I'll have to check into the prices on a coil. But yeah, gangbangers are already fucking with me here in Phoenix, Arizona. Next thing I'll have a new paint job on the RV, right? Nothing yet, but I mean, if you look at the alley fence, it's all freaking painted up, big time. The murder rate on this corner right here, where I'm at, is like 20 murders a year on this one corner, right at Circle K, and then a lot of crimes are committed on the light rail system. That's why they got cops on the light rail now. All the time there's cops on the light rail. They didn't have to do that at the beginning, but with all the stabbings and all the crime committed and people getting robbed, and cops had to come in and do something. Yeah, this is very active gang, bad gangs here. You're talking MS-13 is in this city. Yeah, I try not to. I know there's sirens. There's sirens constantly around here. It's just one after another, all night long, man. Especially at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just fucking tons of cops. Hear tons of shit going on now. You see cop cars going up and down. They patrol the streets around here pretty heavily, actually. They have to, because I had some gangbangers mess with me already. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. They don't even know what I look like. Okay, a couple of the neighbors met me, and they were cool. They seemed like pretty nice people. If they got kids, I'd be afraid to have a kid, a little small child in this neighborhood. I wouldn't feel good about it. Not at all. If I had a kid, I'd feel really bad about bringing my kid up around this area. They're gonna grow up with being threatened to join a gang or whatever. That's a bunch of bullshit. But I know that's not what happens here, especially in this town. This town's pretty bad. It's getting as bad as L.A. Let's face it. It's pretty much right up there with L.A. already. We got getting close we're approaching upon 2 million people in this town. Oh, my nose is running. I got bronchitis. I got pneumonia. I'm trying to heal up. It's really tough. Probably need to get some more ice. in here. I need to buy an ice maker, Super Tramp. I think if I buy the ice maker, then I just got to get some water. My little truck is up in northern Arizona. I'll try to get up there. If I can get somebody to give me a ride, I could get them paid because I'm going to get a bunch of money for the insurance company. All I need to do is do a tier 3 inspection on the truck, and then State Farm could give me my money, and then everybody gets paid. Everybody's happy. But does that ever happen? They're just concerned that they can't get their money. And I always tell them, you know what? You want your money. Do this for me. You will get paid back. In other words, keep me in the truck, and I'll pay you. Take me to the bank, go to the ATM, I'll get you your gas money. It's that simple. Something like that. But it's hard. These people don't, they don't trust anybody can pay them back. Even though you tell them all these things, they say, well, I'll stay in the truck until you get that thing to turn off. Yeah, like there's two people in here, I guess. I don't know. Somebody's hiding in here too. There's some people. Some people are saying I said something. Let me tell you, Super Tramp. Somebody said that I am trolling somebody, and they here's what they're doing. They're screen shooting my channel, and then they're typing something bad, making it look like it's me, and it's not me doing it. Okay, this shit happened before. Now they're starting to crap up. There's a girl that said some crap about my channel, and I don't want to mention. You want her channel? You want to know what her channel is? I'll give you her name and her channel. They want to know somebody that could actually, you know, really destroy their channel. Certainly could be you. You could really do a number on that person's channel in a hurry. But they'd probably be coming after me. They're coming to Phoenix. Actually, they warned me. Hey, we're coming to Phoenix. I'm like, well, yeah. Am I supposed to shake in my boots? Huh? I know 2 cops already. Personally, cops. I personally know the people because one of them's a musician, and I played with the guy before, and he's believe it or not, I didn't know. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'll have to deal with her on my own, right? I guess. I'm gonna have to deal with her one way or shape, or form, or another. Let's see what else. Oh, I know 2 cops. One of them's a homicide detective. He leads the homicide division. I'm not going to give his name out because he told me not to give his name out. But anyway, he knows what's going on with me on YouTube. And he says, look out. He said, look out. He said, we're watching what you're doing. We're watching people watching you. And he said, we've almost caught a couple people doing something. They slipped through the cracks, but they're going to slip through the next time around. They're going to get caught. They made a couple threats, but physical threats to me. Okay, and now some stuff's been happening here. I don't know if that's tied in or not, but whoever does this stuff and it ties in whatever, they're gonna get arrested. And you start doing these crimes like this, you go to jail for a long time. You get to go to prison for quite some time when you start making a physical threat to somebody, and you try to carry it out physically. Man, that was a nasty one there. This cough is bad. I may have to take another. It's sorry, freaking almost dark out already. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. So what? So you went off of Caravan Carolyn and you went on to Nomadic Fanatic, huh? So you're gonna troll Nomadic Fanatic now, or you're not really trolling? You're just doing a parody channel, right? That's pretty much what you do. I like to do that with Caravan Carolyn. I got a wig and a pair of sunglasses that same exact style she wears. I'm gonna put the wig on and I'm gonna act like I'm camping out or whatever. I don't want to do it in the street here, because I don't want to flip people out. Then they see me talking. People think I'm talking to myself when I got the phone out. And when I was talking to you and Carl's Jr., some guy goes, "Hey man, you might want to be careful." Even the cop was sitting. There's a cop sitting in there. He goes, hey, you want to be, you talking to yourself? I said, no, come on over here. And he walked over, and I showed him the screen. I go, no, this is YouTube Live. These are the people on here. See? He goes, oh, shoot, I didn't know you could do that. I go, yeah. You could do it too if you want. And he goes, no, I can't do it as a Phoenix cop. No. I said, no, I didn't say. He goes, no, we don't do that kind of thing. We can't. Being a police officer, we can't be doing stuff like that. You as a private citizen could do stuff like that, but we can't. I said, okay, well, I thought it was a free country. I thought if you're off duty, he goes, no, that would just, that wouldn't, we don't do that. So what's the deal with Eric Nomadic? I met him. I personally know. I can say I kind of know him a little bit because I camped with him for a couple weeks at last year's RTR. He didn't come to this one. He knew he wasn't welcome here, and I don't. And then he was a big celebrity, because he had that new RV TV program. Is he still the big celebrity that everybody thinks he is, or is he pretty much not the celebrity that everybody thought he was, or something like that? Is he the RV celebrity where he was going to be the RV host of the show, the RVers, or something like that? I don't even know if that show's even going to come about. Doesn't seem like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to materialize, becoming an actual show where somebody's actually going to see it on a TV program, whether it's, whatever, these little side syndicate shows on cable. I don't know what's some of the ones. I'm trying to think. I can't even think of some of the names of these damn shows. But, yeah, it could be one of the shows. But I guess there's some other RVers from that were at the RTR or whatever that were going to be on that show. But I don't know if they're still going to be on that show. I guess if Eric was going to be the host, then I guess they would have. But since he's not, I guess they're not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's. If you're going to watch a show like that, you're going to see it with other people you never heard of or seen before. So. Man. Damn, that's freaking cough nasty. So those that lie, beg, mislead, etc. Okay. I guess that would be what, Eric Nomadic Fanatic, huh? Yeah, he's camping in Florida now. I guess he's been staying in Florida. I guess I would too. Shoot, it's what, 75, 80 degrees there. You can't find that temperature anywhere, not even in Arizona. God, Phoenix used to be that every winter, man. I swear to God it was. It was like that. We got some low lakes here, though. We got couple lakes that really were just flat out just about empty. I mean, seriously, they were down to like 15% of water left in Bartlett Lake in Phoenix, north of Phoenix. And, boy, the river, is the Verde River, from all that snowmelt and all that rain came down. It's been coming down the river. And, anyway, it's all that water came down into a reservoir called Horseshoe Reservoir. And that lake, the water that feeds in there that's one that fills up Bartlett Lake. Hold on, I'm trying to hear some people talking. I gotta listen in on here. It's a gangbanger. I gotta be ready to run out. You know what I mean? I gotta be ready to guard my casa. Yeah, my home is my casa. How they would put it in Spanish terms. Yeah, I know some Spanish, not a lot, but I can pick out some of the stuff they're saying though when they say it. I know enough of it that I can tell that if they're saying something bad, or if it's. I know when they're saying it bad because I know all you gotta do is know the bad words, the bad slang words, and just know those words because you're gonna hear them coming out of their mouth, and then you're in for it. Which I think I am right here. I gotta talk to some people here to help me get out of here. Whether I can get pulled out of here with a tow rope with a bigger vehicle, I'm certainly gonna try that. I can buy the tow rope and get a big truck that could pull me. Maybe I can get a tow truck to pull me. I know somebody's got an actual tow truck, but I don't think I can get them down here though. It'd cost me a pretty penny to get them down here. Eric has a long history of cons and scams. He has, huh? Yeah, he was pretty clever at the RTR. You go in there and film his channel, and you know what you do? You turn on his radio on or his tape deck, whatever, and that's all copyrighted material. So then did he tell you you got 15 seconds to shut that video off, or you're gonna get shut down by YouTube. You know, those one of the nice things he'd say to you. Yeah, okay, so that's how'd kill your video. He had 15 seconds of fame on his channel. He'd do that a lot. He didn't do it some of the time. Some of the times he let me film a couple things. That was about it. A lot of people try to film him, and he didn't like it. He'd stop. He'd tell you, don't hey, put your cameras up. Can't film in my spot here. If you're on my property here, don't film here. If you want to film me, get my permission, and then we can talk. But don't just run up and think you could film him. Because he'll tell you delete it right after. Something like that. That's what he'd do. That's what he did last year. This year, he thought he's such a big celebrity. And he's got Angela M back. Now, C.R. Boger's talking to Morgan, the first girlfriend that he had. I guess he's talking to her. Trying to get the real scoop on what happened there or whatever between Nomadic Fanatic and Morgan. So, who knows? I never saw those two together. I met Morgan. I didn't meet Morgan. Excuse me. I track on that. But I met Angela M at the RTR. Yeah, that's where he met her in Texas. So she was there. She was camped right by me, actually. There's an RV in front of me, which was a full tiny house, and right after that was her. She had a cat. That was her cat, and she was drunk off her ass when I was talking to her. And she got right. She was really friendly. She was like right up on my face. It was too close actually for comfort. I'm like, man, are you gonna give me some space here? And you're like, I can smell the alcohol, 20-grain alcohol, just boom. She's a drinker too. I guess they both are. I can tell you she drinks, but she drinks the hard stuff. And he drinks the Bud Light beers. But he's sponsored by them, so a big beer truck would always come in about every other third day, and they'd fill him up with how many he'd say I need 10, 30 packs, and he'd bring and then what he'd do is he'd do that, and he gave me a couple, so that was nice of him. He at least gave me a couple 30 packs, and that lasted me throughout the whole summer. Actually, never had to buy a beer ever. But it was Bud Light. It wasn't bad. It's not my most favorite beer, that's for sure. But let's see who's in here. I think it's just you, Super Tramp. Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to have you. I got to figure out how I could do. I want to do what you guys are doing. Actually, that's the direction I'd like to go in. Doing the parody stuff with Caravan Carolyn. I don't care about what I do with her because I don't. She don't like it, but I told her I was gonna do it. I told her right in this live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna start doing copy. I'm gonna be like a human version of the vlogger puppets, basically. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And but I need to do the. What do? You copy little segments here, and then you just save them, and then you go ahead and post them in through your editing, whatever. That's pretty much how you do all that stuff, huh? I think it's really cool with C.R. Boger, how he does all that. It's incredible work he does, I gotta say. He's making a lot of people laugh. They get a kick out of it. Yeah, especially when you did with Eric. That was a masterpiece there. I mean, he's just admitting that he's a con man, and yeah, so yeah, he does know a lot about the RV stuff. He really is. Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. So you download the video, edit, and re-upload. Okay, download the video. So you just download all their videos, right? So if I want to do Caravan Carolyn, I just download what. So if she posts the video, I just download the video and take the pieces off of it, right? And just upload what I downloaded, and just upload it back, and then run it through the through my edit software. That's pretty much how to do that. Just waiting to hear back. See, download the video, edit. It's a yes, sir. Okay. All right. I got to start doing that. If I want my new career in Caravan Carolyn, who knows where she's camping? I just watched a Camper Van Kevin video, and he was camping. Now he's a guy you could copy, and I think I would love to just I kind of imitate him when I do my live streams and some of my videos. I said I'm going to end this video right here, right now, from whatever, and I try to do that southern accent that he's got, and people get a kick out of that too. They man, that shit's man, tell you, it's pneumonia and the stuff is nasty that I'm going through. Man, this weather's been chilly, but it's gonna be chilly tonight. Wasn't too bad last night. Cloud cover kind of kept it warmer. I think it was got down to I think almost about 39 degrees last night, so it was kind of chilly a little bit. Yeah, for Phoenix, so I think it was kind of chilly. Creeper Kevin has almost zero content to work with. Laughing. The thing about him, he does the same thing over and over and over again. You know, it's the same thing with the dogs. Now he's camping a whole entire different group. He's got together with this guy Terry. I sent a message in there. Hey, what's Terry's channel's name? Of course, he wouldn't give it to me. He don't like me. He hates my freaking guts. Him and Caravan Carolyn together. Matter of fact, he was in the Mobile Travelers live stream. I was in there, and I told him I'm okay with Mobile Traveler. I don't think he really cares for me, but he said he'd go to a country concert with me. That was something. He said he would. I've camped with the guy for about a month. So I know what he's like. I know I contribute always, man. I would drive my RV to over to across the border, California, over in the Blight, and I would buy all the campers their beer supplies. They'd hand me money. I did this all the freaking time, and then they had to gulp to talk shit about me. I mean, come on, man. Fuck, and every time I came back, they gave me, and then somebody take my camp spot, and then I had to find another camp spot within that camp area. It was right up by the Colorado River. And I'm like, I come back, and then I camped in this other spot, and then every time I came back, somebody else took my spot, and they're like, and then hey, I need to camp. Oh, these people are coming. You can't camp over there. So they were always had an excuse to try to get me out of there, and and I'm like. I was camping, hanging with this guy named Greg Burris, and he had a white cockatoo bird. And I'm going to tell you, he got bed bugs in his RV. Seriously, he was loaded with them in there. Let's see, Mobile Traveler, laughing online, didn't enjoy the sheep shearing video of him. Woo. Yeah, he turned out to be a big channel. He came on after I had YouTube started about, I don't know, a month and a half before him. He came on. He took off, man. He's got like 3,000 subscribers. He's got to be making money on YouTube, right? You're blocked from him? He blocked you? I'm just wondering if he blocked you. or you blocked him. I don't know which one you blocked too. I'm not blocked from him. I've talked to him on a regular basis all the time when I was camping out there. I really didn't have any issues until the end. The very tail end. His wife, when he was married to his wife, I shot a YouTube video out there, and his dog was in on it. I forget what his dog's name was. So I shot the video. Oh, he blocked me from posting. Oh, about him. Wow, he took some action on you then. Shit. He told me. I said, now he said to me, he goes, you better have not been the guy that was posting shit about me on YouTube. And I said, you know what? I didn't. Somebody screenshot my channel, and then they came on as me attacking you and there's various other people, the tribe. So the tribe members were like, you did this, you did this. I didn't do any of that. It was never me. It was somebody that was coming into my channel. They were fucking with me too. So yeah, I was getting it too. I told them, hey, I go, you want to find out this fucker? Hey, I'll help you. Let's figure out who's doing this, because well, freaking together we stop them. I can watch and still download his stuff. He doesn't. You know what? He used to do the fireside camps. He used to do a fireside camp all the time. He started. It's pretty dark out now. Yeah, now it's dangerous out right now when it gets dark like this. Yeah, that's when you don't want to be walking around this area. Yeah, when it's quiet, something's up, man. I'm telling you. I just don't. When it's quiet, you hear noise. You hear today. I heard Mexican music, mariachi music, for like the hours today. And I didn't say nothing. I just kept you know what? That's perfectly fine with me. It would actually. What's fitting for that kind of music with Caravan Carolyn? I thought maybe I could get the wig on right now because I got the music going right now. Somebody could hear it right through, coming through. I could just just act like I got the guitar. I'll just do air guitar, because of the mariachi music coming through. So I'll make it look like I'm playing the guitar through the mariachi music, whatever. And I don't want to mess up their music because their music's good to them. So yeah, so that's kind of funny. I still got the wig. I got to, if I didn't have so much crap in this thing, I could find that wig. I'm gonna look for that wig and get those sunglasses on, and it's gonna be freaking funny as shit. I'm gonna get the mariachi music playing through the phone. I'll get uncopyrighted mariachi music, and then I'm gonna play it through the radio. But before I play it, I'm gonna mention that this is uncopyrighted material that I'm using here. And then that way YouTube can't say shit about it. I've filmed concerts, and I got the band's permission, but the band permission's not good enough because they don't own the material. You gotta get the record producer's permission. Okay, bear with me here. I freeze up from time to time. I froze up there. I'm back online though. Back in. I can get back in pretty quickly. I can still watch and still download his stuff. Copyright doesn't matter if one is monetized. So basically, I'd have to be. So how do you get monetized? You have to have a certain amount of subscribers. Is that the way it is? I don't know. I don't know everything about YouTube. I'm learning, and I'm still learning stuff on YouTube. I'm not great with editing. My editing skills need work. It's more why I do the live feeds, because I do some simple editing stuff, but not the super fancy stuff. Like Pandemonium, she's pretty damn good. I will say that. Subs, view time, and fill out tax information. So you got to fill out tax information then. I don't get that many views though. You gotta get like 1,000 views. Now, if I could branch off, like, let's say RV Joey, which I can't do, she won't even let you do that. You said, you have to pay these people money, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. They want to be paid up cash. They want you to say, okay, you want. I got a couple people to branch off a little bit. They're called one of them's called D Dub. You can look him up. He's a pretty good interview. He does some good work on this channel. He works hard at it. And he has a scooter. He was on the thing with Camo Dave. And then there's Flyboy Glenn was with them. They stay together now. But I will tell you, they are an item. They're they're like a boyfriend girlfriend, two guys. And they were seriously. I think they think Dave is gay. That's what I think they think, and I think they were there to kind of pick up on him a little bit. I think they were kind of working him that night. I really do. I don't think they got anywhere with him, but they asked me. They confronted me. And say, "Hey, do you want to get together?" And I'm like, "No, fuck no, I ain't gonna do. I don't like that, man. I'm a straight guy. Even if I don't have anybody, I'm not gonna do that ever. Period. I won't. And I stay to myself. When I'm out here doing this stuff, I'm by myself. I don't bother with people. I stay away from the other YouTubers. I did do stuff with them in the past, and I got kicked in the ass for it. So this time around, it's been completely different. Now, what I'm going to do this upcoming year, I don't know. I mean, supposedly Craig Carlton, the producer of YouTube, was trying to tell me Camo Dave was going to look me up and wanted to do a thing on my channel. And I'm like, and then I think I typed something to Dave. I said, "Are you kidding me? Well, why would you do something with me when you don't even like what I do on my channel? You used to post some stuff about my videos back a year and a half ago. That's why I had some good videos back then, but this year I haven't done any good ones. I just didn't care. I just didn't put out the effort. I just didn't care about it. Because you don't get rewarded for it anyway. So you get a big kick in the ass for it, though. You might. And then D-Dub said, "Well, I let my content speak for itself." Basically, he was kind of telling me, like, your content's crap. And I was like, I don't care. You want to call my content crap? Go ahead and call it that. If it is, it is. I don't care. So what? There's. I could tell you one channel that don't like me is um he's one of he works for YouTube. His name's Life with Aaron. Because I went off on Candy's his good friend. The Candid Candy. Now there's a girl you could do something with. You could get. She's got a lot of material. She's monetized too. She's on Patreon as well. She's got a Patreon account. She's called Candid Candy. They used to be called what was it called? Something with a something with a stranger. I can't remember what the name of the YouTube channel is. She doesn't do it anymore because she's not with Greg, or she's not with Flyboy Glenn anymore. So they had a falling out, and I don't know what happened there, but he basically kicked her to the curb. I think it's because she wasn't paying her fair share. She wasn't, chipping in money. He was running out of money to travel, and I think he asked her for some cash, and I think she kind of like said, "Fuck you," in a nice way. They kind of parted. They parted. They went their separate ways on a friendly note. They didn't keep it. They didn't make it ugly. They made it whatever. They made it look good or whatever. And I'm like, I told Flyboy Glenn, it is what it is, man. Why don't you just own up to it that it was a bad situation, and you just flat out didn't get along. Just say the truth the way it really. The truth will set you free, dude. I mean, but you don't believe in God anyway, so does it really matter? Probably not. For me, I do. So, but I keep that separate. That's just my. I take that belief, and anybody and everybody can believe what they want, but I have the right to believe what I want. I just keep that private. I don't get in conversations with anybody about that because it's just an argument that nobody wins, and it just causes friction. It's like being supportive of Donald Trump when you're not, and you're really supportive of a actually a real Democrat, and you're just embarrassed to say. So you act like you're kind of like for Donald Trump, but you're really not. Something like that. But no, I'm not. Yeah, it's really a story in itself. But I've got to cough this crap out. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta figure out. I'm gonna call some parts stores today. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna do a YouTube video on how to do that coil on this thing, and I gotta do a if I'm gonna do a test where you could plug an item in there and it'll tell you exactly specifically what's going on with the vehicle, and then take it from there, and it's gonna point me in the right direction. Thought it was a starter, and I know it wasn't because we tried something for that. I thought maybe it could be the alternator, but I don't know. If the coil's not working correctly, then that won't charge properly. So, but if you get the coil working and stuff, then I think that'll tell the story. But until then, getting that coil fixed, that'd be the way to. I'll get somebody in here and I'll mention it to them. That's where I'll tell them to start. Start with the coil instead of messing with all the other stuff, and then see where we're at. I'll do that. Try to do that tomorrow. I gotta get a hold of that mechanic of mine, and he ain't calling me. This is really getting me pissed off. I've left him numerous messages. He ain't calling me back. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm gonna leave another nice message for him. If something bad happened, please tell me. Let me know. Don't leave me stranded. Don't leave me. I'm in a bad neighborhood, guy. I don't think you understand the situation here, dude. You're up in Cottonwood, Arizona. They don't have gangbang. I mean, they may, but I don't see gang written stuff anywhere in that town. But where I'm at, it is not a picnic. That's for damn fucking sure. Yeah, I could do a video from on the outside to probably tomorrow morning, just to kind of show. I could go on. I can walk out at night and shoot a YouTube video, and it yeah, there's some gangbangers already walking out here. I gotta talk softly here. Oh shit. Yeah, there's something is up. When they start walking through right by, something's up. But you just don't know when it's gonna freaking come unglued. Let's see sub view time. Let's see subs view time. Fill out tax. So yeah, you want to get monetized? That's what you do. What about Patreon? What do you know about that? I just wonder what are people? Why are people joining Patreon? What's the reason behind it? I don't know. I don't know the reason behind it. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, you're pretty educated on this YouTube stuff. I'm not. I'd like to get better at it. I really want to do what you guys are doing. I want to join in on the crowd there. I'll start doing some other people too. Um, what's what's for extra donations? Let's see. I'm not sure what that means. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking that question. What do you mean? Tell me, I could like pay you, and then you actually could make some videos for me or something. Is that what you're kind of saying? I don't know if that's. I got another guy came in here. Oh, Caesar came back in. Okay. Patreon, PayPal, just for viewer donations. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that's why Camper Van Kevin's got the tip jar. So anybody that that's going to be a fan of somebody's channel, they have to automatically tip them every month? Is that what that means? So they have to pay, let's say, $1 every month? Is that what they got? Is that how that works? Trying to figure some stuff out here. We're figuring some stuff out here, Caesar. Got Supertramp in here. Yeah, I've fallen asleep. I've actually fallen asleep doing a live feed. Actually, just sitting straight up like I'm doing now. Fell asleep completely. I hate when that crap is stuck in there and you can't get it out. For viewer, okay, donate. Let's see. That was retracted. Okay. So each person that's a fan of, let's say, if I want to be a fan of Camper Van Kevin's, which I'm not going to be, I would, and I would have. In other words, if I'm going to be a fan of his channel, what he's asking me to do is donate $1 of my money per month into his Patreon account. Would that be fair to say? Or Crapper Van Carol or something? I don't know. What do people call her? Crapper Van Carol? I don't know. Crapper Van Kevin? I don't know. You know, Kevin called me he called me a moron, actually. Yeah, I forget, he called me something else, too. And then I didn't like that. I was like, well, you little dog, you. I made a good comment to him over an outfit, a jumpsuit that I was trying to ask him where he bought it from, because I never looked. So then I finally went on to, where'd I go? Granger's. I went to Granger's site, and then I found what I was looking for. And I bought the jumpsuit, the same one that Michael Myers uses in the movie uh, Halloween. So I bought that, and I bought the mask. Well, I got the mask and I got a clown mask too. Let me get that out. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Hi everybody, how are you doing tonight? I'm Clownzo the Clown, for God's sake. Oh, there's your answer. That's funny, isn't it? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get this thing off. If I can get it off. Oh shit, let me do that. Isn't that funny? Oh shit. That freaks somebody out, wouldn't it? You just think of this. If a gangbanger is effing with me, and I come running out with that mask like that, you think that'd flip them out? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be scary? Fucking, they got a weapon or something, and I come out with a freaking samurai sword or something with that mask. Oh, that would flip them out. We don't need to do that though. I let the cops take care of everything, and stuff like that. When somebody knock on your door, RV, walk out. Wait, with the clown mask. Yeah, that would be Supertramp like that. He gave me one of those. Yeah, Supertramp. Supertramp. He's a superstar on YouTube. He's a superstar. His parody is getting recognized big time by the big YouTuber people. The big of the big know they talk about him. I hear him talk. So he's doing really good. He's moved up, but he's going to be 1,000 plus subscribers. He's going to roll pretty fast here. But yeah, I'm going to do some stuff that's going to kind of be funny like this. I got that clown mask and I got the jumpsuit out, but it's in my truck up north if I could ever get it. I put that jumpsuit on. I fucking walk out there with that clown mask. If I walked up 19th Avenue like that, people would fucking flip. They would flip out. They really would. They would not know. They would not know what's going on. Yeah, Supertramp must have left. I showed you the freaking mask, though. I got the Michael Myers mask. This mask is pretty freaking good, though. I mean, take a look at this, man. That's pretty funny. How are you? Who the What? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, you. Oh, my God. Oh, what did I do? Oh, my God. I'm gonna fucking get you. I can make an outfit to kind of go up with this mask and fill this mask in. And I could do like, hold on a second. I could do the little, hold on a second. Let's see. I could basically, I could do the puppet thing. You know, I could get a screenshot. Isn't that funny? Who are you, my friend? Who are you, my friend? I'm not talking about you. You don't understand what I'm about to do. I'm a clown. You can't. Basically, how you do this, you got to kind of keep your face away, and then you kind of do this. I'm not talking about anything you don't even know about, my friends. On YouTube, at the bottom of YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. See, stuff like that. That's pretty funny, actually. What do you think of that, Caesar, huh? Pretty good acting there? I could do the whole show this way, you know what I mean? Just not have me in it, you know? Wouldn't that be funny? I got to talk like that, and you don't even know. I could, if I did edit, I could actually go make it sound like a really low voice, you know? I go into editing, the voice overdub and shit, and I can make this clown sound pretty freaking nasty. I can make him talk a little faster, you know. And if you're a gangbanger, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm aware of what you guys are doing. I'm not from Gotham City, you know. I'm not. I'm not from anywhere. Not from this planet, actually. I'm from somewhere else. Just so you frickin' know. You better know that, okay? I'm talking about you. You know that. Yeah. Don't you talk stuff about me. Don't you talk about me like that. Because you know what I'll say. You know what I'll do. Don't you forget it. Don't you ever forget it. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, you don't, you think that would scare him? How do you, that's pretty good acting there, isn't it? With the clown? I could do a video update for RV Davy, but I'll have I won't go as RV Davy. It'll be on. I was invited to RV Davy's channel, and I'm gonna do the updates for him now. For the rest of his programming, I am going to be doing all of RV Davy's updates. So you will listen to me from now on. Clonzo the Clown. Yes, you've heard it. You've heard it now. Man. Oh, man. What do you think, Caesar? I think I flipped some people out. I think some other people in there. And some other people were in here. This is a pretty scary mask, isn't it? So I can fill this up. I can get a. I can get. I got the pants and everything. I'm gonna fill the pants up with Dacron or whatever, and I'm gonna attach it to this head. So it's gonna look like an actual body. And he's gonna do my updates from now on. See, that was didn't have the outfit. I got the arm back here, but yeah, I can. Yes. So I gotta kind of space him out. So I gotta kind of. I just kind of gotta cover me up. I'm Clowns of the Clown. Don't you ever forget it. How was that one? That pretty good? You think that was pretty good? How do you think that was? Think that's pretty scary? Huh? Huh, Caesar? Don't know if you're in here anymore. I don't know who I got. It says one person. I don't know if you're in here anymore. So let's see if I get something come up here, so I know if anybody's in here. You in here, Caesar? Man, oh man, somebody else came in here. I don't know. Somebody else came in. I don't know who it is. Not sure who it is. Hold on a second here. Let me do something. Hold on. Let me do something here. Hold on. Go. Man, it's hard to get rid of that shit. Hold on. Let's probably work a little better here. Oh, that hurts. Who is in here tonight? Who is here tonight? Oh, yeah, I forgot to comb my frickin' hair tonight. I don't know who's in here tonight. Who is it that may be in here tonight? I don't know who it is that could be in here tonight. Beep, 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 beep. I've got a cough here tonight. And sometimes I come in for RV Davy because RV Davy wants me to do his updates. I am Clownzo the Clown. Yes, you've heard that. Think you may have heard it before, but I am Clownzo the Clown. So come in here to RV Davy, and I will do all his updates for him. Does that sound pretty good? Yes, I think it sounds pretty good. I like to listen to heavy metal music. I'm very fond of the metal music and the very sound of all the thrash metal, all that stuff I love. But RV Davy, I follow his channel. Yes, I do. Yes, I do follow his channel. And all I will be doing, all his updates. Man, I got a cough. A fucking cough is what I have. Clowns shouldn't be fucking coughing, should they? Should they be coughing? I don't think they should. No, they should be nice. Clowns are always nice. They blow up balloons and they make people fucking happy. I should have some glasses on, shouldn't I? I think I deserve some glasses. Let me see what I sound. Let me see what I look like with some glasses here. Yes, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get these glasses on. Who do we got on here tonight? Who is on here tonight? I am trying to see who we got in here. I'd like everybody to join the RV Davy, what do we call it? Clownzo's show period? I don't know what to call it. I don't know yet. But I will be doing all the RV Davy updates from now on. Clownzo the Clown has made his first ever appearance on the RV Davy show. And I'm going to be making people fucking happy. And more happy. And even more happy after that. Yes, Clownzo the Clown. He aims to please people. He is the clown. He is the act. He is the entertainment for the clown uniform. Yes, he is behind it all. Yes. Man, that cough is bad, huh? Man, I need to. I mean, where the fuck are the noises? What the fucking noise is supposed to come from the fucking nose here? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with that? So yes, there'll be the updates coming from Clownzo the Clown. Who else would do it, right? Who else would come on here and do that? That's what I say. That's what I mean. Every Davy hired me to come on to do his up feeds. Yes. Yes, he has. And I will continue to do that. And I will be happy to serve all of you on the updates of RV Davy. Yes, you've heard it. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let the RV Davy. Come on, I'm going to take a little break. We're going to go to break, and I'm coming back with RV Davy. Yes, sirree. You got it. The head of the show, the guy that does the interviews, the guy that does it all. Yes, he does it all. But yes, I'm going to take a break right now. And I think I'm going to take the break for the rest of the night, and I will bring you to RV Davy. Yes, sirree. So give me a break. I'm going to put the phone down here, and we're going to the break, and then RV Davy's going to come back to you, folks. Yes, he's going to come entertain you, folks, because he cares about his channel. Yes, he does. see here. Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, that was a hell of a break. Ah, man, that was a break and a half. Yeah, jeez. Man alive. So, let me get... God, I thought he went away. God dang it. Hold on a second here. Let me take him over. Get him out of the way. Yeah, we don't want him... We don't want him talking, anymore. I think, he's perfect. I hired him for the RV Davy, updates. So yeah, he will take over for the updates from now on. Clonzo the Clown. Remember that name, Clonzo. Clonzo, like CLONZEL, be Clonzel. Clonzel the Clown. Yeah. Man, alive. Do I like clown women? You know what? I went off on a lady tonight. I told her, I said she was a bitch. One lady, not the one I've been talking. She stopped talking to me, whatever. So I'm not gonna talk to her anymore. But that it fizzled out pretty quickly. That's what happens with me. I get something going good, and all of a sudden it just drastically goes away. But yeah, I met this other one. I went to grade school with, high school with a little bit. She turned out to be the biggest bitch of them all, and I just I'm not gonna talk to her anymore. I said my piece. I'm not gonna say no more. I end it like it. I tell the truth like I see it. So, but good. So I don't care about some of these people. They're not in my life, and they're not going to be. So I'm on the. When I get this thing running, I'm gonna. I get this thing hooked up. I'm gonna get on the road. I'm out of here. I'm gonna take things a different level here. I'm gonna go get over to the Colorado. I need to get where it's warmer. I need to keep healing with this warmer weather. So I think if I go more to the I'll go to where Blythe, California, right over the Arizona border there, and I'll be back in business and start to heal up a little bit, hopefully, and do that and see how it turns out. But yeah, anybody new, um, like those people that anybody new like those people that come on here bad. I gotta just go to a break and put the mask on, man. That, haha, flip them out, wouldn't it? Or just come on with the mask, from the very beginning, and just do the show with, hey, Harvey Davy hired me to come in and do his show from now on. So Clownsell the Clown will be in. That will, oh, there's some people talking here. Hold on, waiting here. Hold on. They're out there. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I could flip them out in a second. I'd come out with that clown outfit. Oh my god. That would really flip them out, wouldn't it? Somebody they don't know? That'd flip them out. Yeah, they're up to something. They're up to something here. Because, okay, what time is it? Yeah, tell me what time. I think it says 7:18 p.m. They shouldn't be walking out this time and when it's dark like that. Any in their right mind, their parents would never let their kids be out like that. No, no, not. This is pretty scary shit. I mean, if you watch the movie It, that would be a little scary, wouldn't it? That would. I'm not that, but that's one of the reasons I wouldn't come out with the mask like that. I wouldn't do it because just for that reason, and then they'd be flipping out. Then, But I heard some noise. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Let me open up the blind here. It's been pretty quiet tonight. That laughing would be kind of scary, wouldn't it? That'd be some crazy laugh. But yeah, I think the updates will be that of Clonzel, like Clonzel, not Clonzel, but Clonzel, the clown. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So anyway, I was gonna get off here for a bit. I think I was gonna come back on here. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then I gotta call my friend up and tell him I had some problems, and I'm gonna see if I can't find somebody to help me with this cable, this coil cable. I was gonna take the doghouse thing off of it and figure some stuff out myself. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow, but I don't want to mess anything up, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna let's see who's. Don't think there's anybody else in here. I think let's see what we got here. You're calling Gonzo's Circus, huh? Gonzo's. I'm thinking. I think it should be Clonzel. Clonzel the clown. Clonzel the clown. Yeah, I think that's what it should be. Yeah, that's what I believe. That's what I think. You know, but yeah, the updates will be all Clonzel. When I gotta keep the mask, the body out of the picture, make it look legit. You know, I need that jumpsuit, which I don't have. I need to call the mechanic up too, actually. So let me get off of here. I'll close this video out. I'll come back on at it's like I think it's like I'll come on like 9:30 or so. Come back on, you know, because I don't have to go anywhere in the morning. So I'll do that. So let me take a break here. I'll come back on in like I think 9:30, 10 o'clock. Just to let you know, so you know what's going on here. All right, Caesar. That sound good? Maybe Clonzel will open up the broadcast. I think. You know, that'd be something interesting. The laugh is kind of funny though. Man. Oh, man. All right, Caesar. Okay, we'll be back on in a couple. Okay. Let me close this one out. Okay, we're closing out. We'll be back in a couple hours. Okay, bye. Say goodbye, Caesar. Come back on in a couple.